Okay, I need you to stop whatever you are doing right now, because I am about to show you a problem so simple that a child can understand it, and so devious that nearly 1,000 PhD mathematicians got it completely wrong. Not guessed wrong, not rounded wrong, flat out, embarrassingly, publicly wrong. And the worst part? When someone showed them the correct answer, they wrote angry letters calling her an idiot. She was not the idiot. So let's play a game. Three doors. Behind one of them is a brand new car. Behind the other two, goats. You pick door one. Before it opens, the host walks over to door three, swings it open, and there is a goat standing there. Now he looks at you and asks, do you want to stay with door one or switch to door two? Think about it. Genuinely. What do you do? Most people say it doesn't matter. Two doors left, one car. That's 50-50, right? If you said 50-50, congratulations. You just agreed with 1,000 people who have PhDs in mathematics. You are all wrong. In 1990, a woman named Marilyn Vos Savant, who at the time held the Guinness World Record for the highest IQ ever recorded, published this exact problem in her weekly column in Parade magazine. She gave the correct answer. Switching gives you a 2 in 3 chance of winning. Staying gives you 1 in 3. The response was catastrophic. She received over 10,000 letters. Nearly 1,000 of them were from people with PhDs in mathematics, statistics, and logic. Almost all of them told her she had made an error. One professor from Georgetown University wrote, "You are the goat." Sir, she was not the goat. She ran simulations. She published proof after proof. She invited schools across America to test it in classrooms with real experiments. The results came back the same every single time. Switching wins 2 out of 3 times. The mathematicians went quiet. Some eventually apologized. But why? Why does switching actually work? Because this is not a 50-50 problem. And understanding why will permanently change how you think about information. Here is the trap your brain falls into. The moment the host opens door 3, you see 2 closed doors, and your brain says, 1 car, 2 doors, equal chance. Your brain is treating this like a fresh coin flip. 2 options. Must be half and half. But here is the thing your brain is ignoring. The host is not random. He knows exactly where the car is. He will never open the car door. He specifically, deliberately, always opens a door with a goat. That is not a neutral action. That is information. And information changes probability. This is the part where most people's brains start to itch a little. Good. That means it is working. Let me show you exactly what is happening. When you first chose door 1, you had a 1 in 3 chance of being right. Simple enough. 1 door out of 3. Which means there was a 2 in 3 chance the car was behind door 2 or door 3. Somewhere that was not door 1. Now picture that 2/3 probability sitting across both of those doors like a weight balanced on a plank. The host opens door 3 and reveals a goat. He has just destroyed one of those 2 doors. But he has done it deliberately. He removed a losing option from the other side. That 2/3 probability does not vanish. It does not get split. It falls entirely onto the one remaining door on the other side. Door 2. Door 1 is still sitting at 1/3. Nothing about your original door changed. Door 2 is now carrying 2/3. Switching does not just slightly improve your odds, it doubles them, every single time. Think of it this way. Imagine there were 100 doors instead of 3. You pick door 1. Chance of being right, 1 in 100. The host then opens 98 other doors, all goats, and leaves just one other door closed. Would you switch now? Of course you would. That one remaining door is carrying 99 out of 100 odds. The host basically gift-wrapped the answer for you. The 3-door version is the same logic, just harder to see. Here is what this problem is really about. It is not about game shows. It is not about goats. It is about what happens when someone who knows the answer gives you new information, and whether you are smart enough to update your thinking. Most people freeze. They stick with their first instinct. They treat new information as noise instead of signal. The mathematicians who wrote those angry letters were not bad at math. They were human. They trusted their gut over their logic. Marilyn Vos Savant trusted the math. So the next time life gives you a choice, and then hands you new information before you have committed, remember this: new information from someone who knows something you don't is never meaningless. It is almost always telling you to switch.